having written the name, keep your name just in front of you, directing towards my side, not towards your side, because you are very familiar with your own name, right? Okay. Right. Good. In fact, I was discussing this program with my two colleagues who had been always helping with me in designing this program, Mr. Kumar Veerasurya and Mr. Deepal Surya, who are present here. And when we found this term, spot the smart service seconds, as you could go on, you will see that I work with a lot of mnemonics in my programs to make it easy, to make it interesting, and for you to remember. And when I was asking Deepal, now this spot the smart service second, we got to start with a mnemonic. So he said, oh, Dhammika, in service, the most important thing is the sensitivity. And he said, then thereafter there is a priority, so that there is an opportunity. And was talking to me the word techniques, so that I use the word technicality here. So right throughout the day, we'll be working with the mnemonic, spot the smart service seconds. An entire thing is given a mnemonic, you could see that. And you would find in that the attributes that are needed to provide a great service. And that's what we are going to discuss. Now for this particular program to be effective, there are certain requirements on your part which you have to fulfill at the beginning of the program itself. Now dear friends, this program is about providing a great service, identifying the crucial seconds in service and providing a great service to our customers. Now in any organization, if you take your customers, easily they can be classified into two. We call them external customers and internal customers. Right. My question, who are the external customers of our organizations? External customers. Yes. External customers. Yes, Dakshita. Okay, people, whoever is calling off to your organization to buy things, they become your external customers. Who are the internal customers of our organizations? Yeah? Our colleagues, other peer groups, subordinates, and then superiors. Now this program is about providing a great service to our customers. Both external and internal. Predominantly our focus would be towards the external customer, but at the same time we'll be discussing ways and means of giving a great service to our internal customer as well. My dear friends, it could be the internal or external customers. When you give a great service to another, what happens to the people who get that service? It could be external or internal. When you give a service to another, what happens to the people who get that service? They feel good. They feel happy. So therefore, in this program, we are going to learn ways and means of giving a great service to the others in order to make them, come on, in order to make them, yes, happy, happy. I have quite a fundamental question to ask here. In life, can you ever go and make somebody else happy without you feeling happy? Can you do that? Louder, please. At least it's yes, no answers I need quickly. Yeah, come on. No. It's a myth if you say that, okay, I'm unhappy, but still I'll continue to make other people happy. No, it will never happen. It will never happen. My dear friends, if you take this subject, customer service, now increasingly many books are being written about this subject. Increasingly, a lot of books that we have written about this subject. In Sri Lanka, a good friend here, Mr. Deepal Surya, published a book in Sinhala called Paribhogika Satkarya. But throughout the globe, at least once a week, at least one book per week, they published on this subject. Once a week doesn't get published. They say if you go to Amazon.com, about leadership, you can find all about 9,600 books written. Because that is the most popular subject in management. And the next subject that is increasingly had become popular over the last 2 decades is customer service. Once a week, there is a book get published. Whatever the book that I got in this subject, when I was reading, I found something interesting. What is it? It's very simple, but it's crucial and interesting. What do they say? There's a direct correlation from the employee satisfaction to the customer satisfaction. And year 2005, there was a book written on this subject called Customer Mania. And this book was written by this famous author, Ken Blanchard. And Tom Peters said, management guru in the world, the ultimate customer service book. And in this book, they kept on talking about the strategy that's been adopted by KFC. Have you heard of KFC? Yes? What is it? Kentucky Fried Chicken. Believe me, dear friends, all in all, they have about 8 million customers patronizing their outlets for a day. 8 million customers all over the globe patronize their outlets for a day. In this book, couple of places, they said something interesting. What is it? If you take care of your employees as the most important people within the organization, in turn, they will take care of their customers as the most important people on the earth. Now, let me repeat that. If you take care of your employees as the most important people within the organization, in turn, they will take care of their customers as the most important people on the earth. Now, all this learning, if you take and put it in one powerful phrase, it says, happy employees will create happy, fill in the blank with suitable words now. Happy employees will create happy customers. Therefore, dear friends, this program is about making other people happy. So before we go and make others happy, first of all, we got to feel happy. Therefore, this program is about making you, come on, happy. I'm sure all of you are going to believe that. Why? This program is being held on a weekday. So I'm sure all of you are going to believe it. Now, most often my training programs are being held during weekends, and they are 2-day programs. So Saturday morning in front of the audience, when I stand in front of them and tell that this program is about making you happy, everybody's looking at me like this, what rubbish are you talking, Dhammika? Having worked so hard 5 days in the week, Saturday, Sunday, we had such a lot of work to be done, and we really wanted to stay at home and then do those things. But here you had agreed with our management to carry out this stupid program called service on a weekend. And they have ruined our weekend because this program had been made mandatory, compulsory. So if we don't come for the program Monday morning, we had to give explanation. Therefore, we were forced to come. So we had come here quite unhappily. So here you are saying that this program is about making us happy. What rubbish are you talking? But on a weekday, when I stand in front of the audience and say that this program is about making you happy, everybody believes it. Why? Due to leave had been given, right? And you have been taken out from that stress environment and brought to a 5-star hotel. All meals are being looked after, isn't it? Somewhat relaxed. So therefore, I give discounts to my clients when they have programs on weekdays. It makes my task easier, right? So this program is about making other people happy. So before we go and make others happy, first of all, we got to feel happy. Therefore, this program is about making you